Hi guys, I am going to show you guys a pizza dough recipe that we are going to put together because we are going to grow pizza tonight. So the first thing you're going to do is put a packet of dry yeast, instant dry yeast or active, whatever. Put yeast in a bowl. Then you're going to put 1/4 of a cup of water. So, and that's hot, warm water. And 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. And then what we're going to do, let's stir that together. Okay. And you're going to let that get foamy for about 5 minutes. And then you're going to add the flour to the bowl and a stand mixer, have a stand mixer with the dough hook, and sprinkle the salt over the flour and mix on low speed for 15 seconds to distribute the salt. So we are going to go over, don't mind my dishes, sorry, I am carrying you with me. Let's see if I can get it to stand there. Okay, hold on 1 second, let me dough hook. And what we're going to do is go ahead and put 3½ cups, it says bread flour. Honestly, any flour will work, but I need to make room. Sorry. My kitchen is very messy, and I really need to organize it. Measuring flour. Okay. 3½ cups of flour and then 2 teaspoons of salt. So let's see if I can get. Seems like a lot of salt, but that's what we're doing. And my kids like this and out on the grill. I mean, you could do it inside too if you wanted, but they really like it because when we go to grill it, it actually stays fairly soft. What is going on? Okay, there we go. And we're gonna just let that do its thing. Well, we wait for the yeast to go. So, and then I actually might, there we go. You're going to want to grab also a big bowl out, and you're going to want to spray it so that when we put the dough in there, it does not stick. Because I don't want that sticking. And then you're also going to need 1/4 cup of olive oil to get to that point. So I got my olive oil out. I'm trying to think, what else did I need? 1 cup plus 1 tablespoon of room temperature water. Okay. And then also, let's see, the dough into a bowl, cover with plastic wrap, and place on a warm area. So my warm area, I usually turn my oven on. Turn all my stuff. And I always go down to my lowest setting on the oven, turn it on, I will put the dough in my ball, and I believe you cover it with plastic wrap, and then I just set it right on back towards the back of the oven and let it sit there as it rises. So I'm going to set my bowl back there. And the yeast is foamy in there. It's kind of hard to tell. But then, so then you're going to add, let's see. So I'm going to turn it off. The shield is great and also not so great. So then you're going to go ahead and add the 1/4 cup of olive oil. To the flour. And it says the room temperature water, which is 1 cup plus 1 tablespoon. So I'm going to turn on my water. Try to get to a room temperature water. That looks pretty good. So we're going to do 1 cup. So there's my half. And I know I should be using a glass measuring for liquid, but again, you guys know I don't like to make dishes, so or as least amount of mint as I can. Add in your yeast mixture. Voila. Put the hook back down, and you are going to go on low speed for 1 to 2 minutes. This always amazes me with this dough hook, how it actually really, yeah, it's just mind-boggling to me how well it works. And it says to do that for 1 to 2 minutes. I'll put my oil away. And I am now obsessed. I have been watching the home edits on Netflix on how to organize your house, and now I have these brilliant ideas that I think I need to do that. So we'll see. That might help me find all my stuff when I go to do these videos. So I got my saran wrap out, ready to roll. Put my flour away. And I am obviously starting this early in the day because it needs to be placed in a warm area and double in size for about an hour. When the dough is risen, then you can put it on a pizza stone or the center rack of the oven. When the dough has risen, remove the plastic wrap and push down on the dough to release the gases and bubbles. Shape it into a ball. If using the dough later, cover with plastic wrap and place in the refrigerator for up to, up to 12 hours. The dough will slowly proof during the time. So yeah, and then let it come, once you're ready to use it, let it sit up for 30 minutes to room temperature. So like I said, I'm doing it now so that it'll be ready for supper tonight. So now we're going to kick it up to medium. It's at about 5 minutes on medium, which looks pretty good. I can show you guys. Oops. It just amazes me how that dough hook works. So that is how you are going to make your pizza dough. You can make any kind of pizza you want. Tonight we are going to do ground sausage, green peppers, black olives, and pizza cheese with regular tomato sauce. That's the boys. They don't do the green peppers, but they do everything else. And so that is what we are going to do, and I will take pictures along the journey so you guys can see how it all forms. My dough is about ready to fall off, so I'm thinking it's about ready. So you guys have a good night, and I hope you enjoy the pizza dough.